Team deathmatch.
Hello guys, my name is Falcon and welcome back to another commentary video, and like always I bring you some Black Ops 2 gameplay in the background. And now on with the commentary, which is alright. You are on your way, you are very hyped. Pick up your game at midnight, and yes, I have gone to midnight launches. Specifically I went to Black Ops 2 and the PS4. I probably went to one more midnight launch event. Can't quite remember which one was it. Could be either Modern Warfare 3 or some other title. I can't remember it, but I went there, and you know, you're very excited. You stand in line and you finally got the game in your hands, physical copy, and you are very excited to go home, turn on your console, put your disc in and play. But there are problems. You get frustrated, there's crashes or whatever, and this is day one launch issues, and there always are problems, especially in the Call of Duty series, that there are problems. And who is to blame for these issues or these problems on day one, and how do you fix this? And I feel like everybody blames the publisher, because the publisher tend to force developers to release a new title every year or every 2 years or even every 3 years, and there's not enough time within that yearly cycle to create a new game that is both innovative and fun, but also polished and great to play and pick up. And the reason is because they want to bring in a new game every year, continue bringing money into their pockets, and for us to probably have another game to play. And Activision is someone doing a smart move by bringing in a new developer called Sledgehammer Games. They are creating Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, and they have 3 years to develop, which is one more year than Infinity War had or Treyarch had for their titles previously, which is Call of Duty Black Ops 2 and Call of Duty Ghosts. With that 1 year added time, I expect Call of Duty Advanced Warfare to be more fun game, more better game than Call of Duty Ghosts, because they have that one more year, that one more extra time and effort to do it. So I'm really kind of excited for that. But what really am excited is for Treyarch, because I feel like personally they make better Call of Duty games. They have more experience, especially than Sledgehammer, and I feel like they will be able to bring in a better, really good fun game in 2015 for that reason. And they have an extra year, which means they should be able to polish the game, be able to do it and pull it off, I guess, in my personal opinion. There's another problem as well, is that publisher can give these developer time, like 8 months, 8 years, 5 years, 10 years, and there will still be problems. Why? Because until you give the game to the public, until the gamers, the public, have the game in their homes and play it, and they will tend to find problems with it, tend to find what is overpowered, what is not, bugs, everything, because publishers or developers, they don't have 1 million eyes on it playing it, because once it's on the public, you have a bunch of people playing it, bunch of eyes, bunch of people messing around with the game, trying to find glitches, hacks, or just even have fun at it. And until you give it to the public, developers will never be able to find this problems, and as well as the multiplayer side of it, which is that you'll never know how many players will hop on day one to play the game. And yes, pre-orders numbers can kind of give it like a solid ground for it, but you will never 100% for sure how many people will be on it, especially in these days with the internet and the power of people actually spreading words. And it's easy to spread words to make a game more hyped up, more free ad, I guess. And eventually you can't really tell how many players will be on it, and these can cause, lag, server crashes on multiplayer experiences. And the next thing is, how do you fix these problems? Personally, like I said, time. I feel like you need to give developers enough time, 3 years, 3 I would say minimum 4 years, but 3 years for Call of Duty seems great. They have an extra time because eventually Call of Duty is the popular game. It's the most talked about. So yeah, 3 years kind of seems good, but 5 years for me is like a great time for it. And another way to trying to fix the problems of day one launch issue will be betas, like releasing a public beta to the game. No, because then the public now has something to play with, and because with betas you can give them like way to find problems that the developer can personally find. And this is great because then you developers will have public feedback and early on to make a better game. And so those two probably are my ways to fix it for day one issues, launch day issues, and for having the consumer be happy, I guess. But there eventually for Call of Duty there will never be a beta, I guess, because it's something that they don't want to do. But for other games such as Battlefield, there's the beta, and I feel like that's a great thing because you're able to find problems early on and tend to fix it before you release the game. In the comment section below, I want to know if you think there's other problems or there's someone else to blame for day one issues, or how will you consider to fix these problems for day one. And I hope you enjoyed the commentary. I hope to talk to you in the next video. Until then, have a wonderful day. Bye.